Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And I'm Tavis. Today I'm going to be doing some more cooking inspired by my YouTube buddy, Namin. Namin made some chili and I told him I was going to make some. So here is his recipe. Namin, I have not tried this recipe. I have not cooked it. I've not tasted it. This is the first time that I've ever made homemade chili. But I'm using a few of your ingredients and adding a little bit of what I may like. So right here I have some red and yellow peppers that I've cut up. I cut up an onion. I have the stars of the show. I have a pound of pork. And I have a pound of lean ground beef. Then for my seasonings, I have, of course, the chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, minced garlic. I have some diced tomatoes, 2 cans. I have some ground cumin, some tomato paste. I think this is my favorite seasoning of all, Mrs. Dash Table Blend. Some salt and pepper. And Namin uses molasses. I'm gonna see how that's gonna turn out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the beans in the chili because when I normally eat chili, I don't have beans in them, but we'll see. I may put 1 can. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, so those are all of the ingredients that I have, and let's get cooking. Okay, I have my pork and my beef in a pan, preparing them to fry. And I found this in my fridge. It's just some sausage that I haven't used yet. It's still good. I'm gonna put that in there as well. So now the meat's frying pretty good. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of this minced garlic. And I'm gonna keep mixing here. Again, I'm using my hand, my right hand for the camera, and my left hand is stirring. I am a lefty, so this works well for me. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you all are doing some great cooking or great eating this weekend, being, what is the date? February the 20, I don't know the date. But the meat's looking good, and I'll come back to you when it's browned. Oh, and I forgot to add one of my favorite seasonings, Mrs. Dash Table Blend, salt-free. I'm gonna put about that much. I cook like my grandma. I don't do much measuring. I just pour it in there, and if it looks good, it'll be good. I'll be back. Okay, everybody, my hamburger meat is ready. I've already drained it. I'm gonna place it over here to the side. I'm going to get a big pot that's going to actually have the chili in it. I'm going to pour a little olive oil in here. What's that, 3 tablespoons maybe? Let that get hot. Then I'm going to put in my onions. I like to cook my onions separate. Some people cook them with the meat, but I like it to cook separately. It seems to, for me, it seems to add more flavor. Or it brings out more flavor from the onion when it's cooked by itself. Now I'm going to add my yellow and red bell peppers there. And I'm going to cook these until they look pretty done. I'll show you how I like them to look in a few. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, the onions and the bell peppers have gotten smaller. They've wilted a little bit, which is what I like. I like to see that. I love cooking. I just think it's grand. I love it. Now we have our onions, our yellow and red bell pepper. I forgot the green bell peppers. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So I'm going to just go ahead and do what I can do. I've added some more of that wonderful Mrs. Dash Table Blend seasoning. Now I'm going to add to this some onion powder. I'm just going to pour it in, everybody, like so. And some garlic powder. Not salt, not garlic salt, not onion salt, but powder. I'm gonna add some pepper to this, like that, and some cumin. You know, I'm not really a fan of cumin, but I heard that it goes well with this, so let's see what happens. I need to have it open. Okay, I'm back. I just decided to add some cumin with my finger. Now I'm mixing this all up. I hope this all makes sense to all of you. I really do. Now here is something that I didn't know you could do. I'm going to add some beer to this, okay? I already have it open. This is this Polliner Hefeweizen. I'm going to pour maybe half a cup in there, like so, and I'll drink the rest if you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to mix that up like that. Oh, it smells so good. My God. Ooh. Now see how the beer temperature brought down the heat, so now it's not sizzling and frying as much as it was before. I think I have forgotten the salt. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I did add the salt. It's that sea salt that you grind in there. So I've already grounded some salt. Now I'm going to add another star of the show, chili powder. Now I'm just pouring it in. I say that's about 2 tablespoons, maybe 3. I'm going to mix that up. I may be adding more of that, of course. Again, this is my first time cooking chili, my very first time. And I like to cook, as I mentioned before, I like to cook the vegetables separate from the meat because it seems to bring more flavor to the overall eating of the food. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it smells so good. Y'all, this right here alone smells delicious. Right here. It smells so good. Now, I'm wondering if I left anything out. I've added my pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I'll do my paprika later. Chili powder, salt, my lovely Mrs. Dash, the beer, the cumin. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, this is how I like it to look. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to pour in the wonderful beef and pork that I've made earlier. Pour it in there. It should just go right in with no problems. Yes, yes. I'll put this over here. And let's mix this up all together. That's getting to look like chili in some formation. This is beginning to look like some chili. Okay, I'll be right back to add all the other ingredients. Okay, everybody, I went ahead and added the rest of this beer to it because I just thought it looked dry. So I added the rest of the beer to it, the entire bottle. Now I'm going to add my diced tomatoes. I have 2 cans. These are 14.5-ounce cans. 2 of them. I'm sorry if my video was off a little bit. Oh my God, I love cooking, so doing this and cooking is, videoing and cooking is just a little different. Now I have my heat on. I need to turn it up some. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. I'll be right back. Now at this time, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of this tomato paste. I feel like it doesn't need to have anything else to make it thick, but the tomato paste will surely add that tomato flavor along with the diced tomatoes I already have in there, okay? So I think that'll be good enough. Well, actually, I think I'm going to add some more. So here I go. You see me dipping it in here with my spoon. I'm using one freaking hand. Stir that all about. I love cooking, yes I do. I like cooking, how about you? I like cooking, yes I do. I like cooking, how about you? That's just the music teacher in me. Everything has to be a song. You know, I've done that for as long as I can remember. Whenever I'm doing something that I enjoy, I'll actually make a new song about it. You would think I would have a #1 hit somewhere in this world. I'm always singing. That's my life. Now this is looking pretty good, everybody. I mean, this is the first time I made chili. The first time I made homemade chili. This is looking really good. And now I'm going to taste what I have here, y'all. Of course, you can't see this. I'm blowing on it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That tastes phenomenal. It needs more chili powder. I have it open. See? Wow. That's probably two tablespoons. I'm just guessing. I have the heat on medium, and I'm just stirring it around. I don't mind seeing those big chunks of bell peppers. I don't mind that at all. Although I've never seen chili like that, but this will be my chili. And Naman, he gave me some good advice. Just watch his video. I'm going to have a link to his channel in my description, everybody. He is a fantastic YouTuber. I think he's just amazing to watch. His voice is calming. He has this nice chuckle. He likes to laugh and smile. He's my kind of people. My kind of people. Hope one day we can meet up. Naman, I hope one day we can meet up. I like to meet up with all of my YouTube friends that I've attained over the past 12 months. Does that not look good, y'all? That is really looking good. Man, I'm going to put just a little bit more stuff in there, you all, and I'll be right back. Okay, dear friends, I'm back, and I'm going to add 1 can of dark red kidney beans. But first, I'm going to drain them because I don't want that sauce from the beans in there. I really don't care for beans in my chili, but for today, I feel like I want them. And I'm going to wash off the sauce because I deal with high blood pressure and I don't want to have so much sodium in there. So I think this will be good enough for me. So I've drained the kidney beans and I'm bringing it right here into the chili. Just 1 can. I'm not putting 2 cans and all that other stuff. That's, oh, look at that mess. Let me clean that mess. Presentation is everything. So this 1 can will do for me. Okay, you all? This will be just fine. I think this will be fine. And a buddy of mine said he doesn't like beans, but I put him in there anyway. I hope he doesn't get mad. This will be fine for me. So I'm going to add just a little bit more chili pepper. Just a little bit more. See? Look. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. Now I'm going to give it a taste. I'm going to taste it right now. Ooh. I don't want any pepper on it. I just want the meat and the sauce. Okay, let me see. I'm going to blow on it. You all just pardon me and just watch that sizzle. Oh. Okay. This is good. One more thing. Okay, if I recall correctly, Namen, you used molasses. The same brand here, Grandma's Molasses. He said this was his secret ingredient, so I'm going to get a tablespoon of this molasses. I have my heat on medium. A tablespoon of molasses. And I'm going to go over here quickly and pour it in there. Just 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to mix it up, you all. Mix that up. That's going to sweeten it just a little bit. And it's on medium heat. Let's see. Well, actually, it's on low heat now. It's just simmering slowly. I think this would be a great crock pot recipe, actually. Just put all the ingredients in and just let it go. Now let me taste it with the molasses in it. Oh my God, this looks, oh. And with a beer too. I'm gonna have another beer with that. Here I go. I'm blowing on it, y'all. Oh. Oh my God. Just a little bit more, y'all. A little bit, just a little bit more. Oh, that is so good. I am going to add some more chili powder. I'm going to do that right now. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to use my big spoon now. Woo! Almost burnt my tongue, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry that this video is shaky, but you get the idea. I don't have the latest technology. I'm doing the best I can. But this is the chili. This is it. This is done. This is ready to go. I mean, I could start a restaurant and serve this. I'm going to call this, because I added some extra stuff to it, I'm going to call this Tavis's Chunky Chili. Tavis's Chunky Chili, because as you can tell, it's chunky. It's chunky, and I didn't dice the bell peppers really small. I should have had green peppers, you all. So the next time I make this, I will have green peppers in it. But I have yellow, red bell pepper in here. But I need some green bell pepper too. That would have made it even more beautiful. But this is it. This is it. The next thing you're going to see is the presentation on a plate. I can't wait. Okay, everybody, this is the finished product. Here is the chili. It tastes phenomenal. I added some paprika at the end and mixed it all in to make it look even more red and beautiful. I have a bowl full of Fritos here, and I have some cheddar cheese here, and I'm going to just use my ladle, and I'm going to pour some of this chili, Tavis's Chunky Chili, on top of the Fritos, like this. A little bit more, get some more of that juice. Pour it like that. Then get some of this cheese and pour it on top. I'm going to use all the cheese. Look, I don't even care. Yes. I may put it in the microwave just a little bit so that the cheese can melt. I'll be right back. Hey there, everybody. It's me in this bad angle, but here's the chili. Oh, look at that. I melted it in the microwave so that the cheese could be really nice and soft. And that chili with the Frito pie, or with the Fritos, it's just steaming hot. Can you see me? Can you see me now? I can see you. Okay, let's taste it. Look at that string. Oh, I love cheese. I love cheese. Oh my God. Look at that steam coming up from that food, people. that chili, y'all. Namin, thank you, man. Woo-wee. Mm. 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 Oh, I think I've died and gone to chili heaven. I've died and gone to chili heaven. Cheese. Cheese is the love of my life. Cheese. Instead of saying cheers, I say cheese. You all make this. If you don't like it so dry, it's kind of dry, but that's okay. I don't know what you would add to make it thicker. Maybe some chicken broth, some beef broth, you know, to give it more juice. Yeah, beef broth. Add that to it, but I like it like this. And it is so good. Mm. 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 I'm not even stopping the video. I don't mind. I need to have something to drink. That's okay. Mm. Mm. I'm hungry too. If I got any students out there watching, make sure your homework's done. Vinyl community, I love you all so much. This has been a fantastic 12-month situation. It's been phenomenal. I've had a joy, such joy making videos. It's not the number one thing in my life because I'm a teacher, but when I have time to make videos and talk about music, and now I'm doing a little cooking, oops, it's just fun. It's so fun. And all the comments you all leave, you all are so respectful and kind and courteous. I just have abundance of YouTube friends who are so kind. And it's just a joy. So I'll leave this with you. As always, with music and with good home-cooked meals like chili. Be inspired and stay inspired.